Hyperliquid may jump 8.8% by July 10, Gov Capital Collector suggests. We'll start with how things are shaping up on the chart today. Based on the latest data, Hyperliquid has lost 0.4% since yesterday and is now near $67.99. Let's jump into what analysts project. Gov Capital Collector projects a price of $74.01 by July 10, which amounts to a rise of around 8.8% from now. CoinDataFlow foresees Hyperliquid moving up to $73.10, a rise of approximately 7.4%. Traders Union highlights the possibility of climbing to $71.97, an estimated gain close to 5.8%. Another forecast released by CoinLore sees potential for Hyperliquid to slide to $67.35, a projected drop of about 1%. To conclude, Crypto Prediction sees $58.65 by tomorrow, 13.8% lower. This is the most lucrative forecast we've seen. That completes the 5 analyst views. Let's continue. We've reviewed the outlooks. Now let's look at performance data. According to all forecasts gathered here, the range of possible moves extends from a decrease of 13.8% to a rise of 8.8%, depending on the analyst. In short, Crypto Predictions has the highest projected return, with 13.8% gain in value by July 10. All in all, you could generate between $10 and $138 for every $1,000 you invest. Looking at the probability figures, CoinLore comes first with a 94.4% chance of success. With all forecasts compared, I formed a combined consensus scenario. The consensus scenario puts Hyperliquid on course for about 1.4% growth. Let's walk through the details. The consensus outlook points to a 1.4% rise in price. As a result, your capital may also advance by approximately 1.4%. Putting $1,000 into this move could reflect about $14 in gain. This consensus view is linked to a chance of about 93.2% of materializing. Up next, let's see how analysts view the short-term 3-day forecast. Hyperliquid is likely to advance, Gov Capital Collector note. Meanwhile, CoinDataFlow anticipates further bullish movement in the market. The projection from Traders Union also points to higher ground for Hyperliquid. In this forecast, CoinLore emphasizes a neutral stance, expecting only slight fluctuations. Crypto Prediction signals a steady decline. The consensus outlook highlights Hyperliquid advancing on a rising path over the 3-day period. The combined analysis shows 60% of forecasts leaning bullish, indicating Hyperliquid could trend upward. 2 days ago, 5 forecasts were published. Today we look at them against the outcome. In the end, the price reached $67.64. Yesterday showed that most analysts were right about the direction. Closest match to the market came from Traders Union. Let's organize the outcomes for a clearer picture. Only one outlook matched yesterday's daily candle boundaries. For AOI, part of the group finished positive, led by CoinLore. And here's the daily recap, the full picture of forecast accuracy in one frame. Crypto Predictions posted $7.22 accuracy, 1.4% forecast probability, and 5.7% ROI. Look and see who stayed closest to the real price movement. Let's see how the consensus-based returns for tomorrow compare among Hyperliquid and a few other cryptocurrencies. Hyperliquid ranks lower while Aster holds the lead at 7%. This comparison features Hyperliquid with 4 random cryptocurrencies. A broader analysis can already be explored on my website. Subscribe to make sure you see the next potential rocket before it takes off. Catch you later.